Hello everybody and welcome to a new video. Rush 2 has been released on Duel Links and I decided to make, it's been a while since I've made a video. I had like a channel update video and then for a month no videos. I know, and I apologize for that. But now we have Kamara, we have Bocce, your background. So yeah, I wanted to show you a bit about Rush 2, what you should get, like some beginner tips and some example of a deck how it could look like if you're like completely free to play. There was like a meme event which had really good free to play cards that are currently really viable. Like actually they are currently meta, these cards, because they're so good. But you probably get the Dark Magician for free. You can also go to the shop. Yeah, like there's a bundle and a starter deck. Okay, yeah, the Blue Eyes is out. Got released recently. I should have maybe made a video. Game comes out completely new. Oh, better late than never, right? Anyway, you have Rush. You have Special. On Special you had like bundles. I don't have the bundle, but there was some Scar bundle which you can buy to get some Scar for free, which yeah, some Scar is 2500 legend vanilla monster. One tribute that's really strong in Rush Duel. And you can actually buy Lightspeed for Conduct. What kind of, it's a late starter deck. And yeah, it's nice that we can see the deck list. You get one for free and you can buy one with gems, and the last one is costs money. But you get Void Condor, which is right now a really good boss monster. It's like not. It's hard to say. It barely has any strategy, but it's a really good way. Send one monster from your hand to a graveyard. All face-up monster on your opponent's field with the same attribute as the monster sent to a graveyard to beat the requirement. Lose attack and leave equal to the level of that monster sent to graveyard times 300 until the end of turn. Really good effect, to be honest. Really amazing. You also get like all the staples. So this is like really helpful if your opponent has multiple strong monster that has the same attribute. And it just so happens currently the most played strong monster are actually light and dark. And you play them yourself, light and dark monster, a lot of them actually. Like for example Dark Sorcerer 1500 vanilla. Then you can use then multiple monsters at once, which is really cool. Another good card, Torna, which is locked behind the starter deck. He's also limited to 3. So you can play him or some specific other cards, only 3 out of. But Torna's for beginners really good. He's basically block attack change. He's basically, he can switch a battle position of opponent's monster for just switching a card. Even face down monster. So he's stop defense and block attack at the same time. So really good card. And it's a 1 tribute, but for the effect it's really worth in the Rush 2 because we don't have like negates and stuff. And most high attack monster, for example, Wild Condor, has only 1000 defense, so Tona can run over. Okay, Darkness Crusher Talk, you won't see that guy that often, has now high defense. There are only like a few of them that actually have really high defense, which couldn't run over by Torna, but those are less played. Lumi's Parrot is okay. You try to play a specific Winged Beast type deck. Mystic Dealer, 3 off. If you play Spellcaster, it's a 3 off. The Trick Pigeon is basically monster incarnation for Winged Beast, but you have to ditch spend trap cards, which is okay, but currently bad because you need to play spend trap cards that are not that viable, that are not that great. I mean, we have Darkness Approach. It's a Book of Moon for ditching 2 cards in your hand. So yeah, that's quite good. Lava Golem, Fire Golem, no, not Lava Golem. Lava Golem is a completely different monster. Fire Golem can be useful. The effect's like really rare to use. A 600 life points to reduce a opponent's monster defense by 600. Can be useful, but yeah, that's like your go-to. But let's see, okay, let's see if you get the start deck for free, what your starting deck might look like. I would recommend just playing good stuff. Just play the best cards you have, because if you're new, you probably won't have the resources to hold, like, for example, Seismic. You want to play roaming. You won't have 3 Prima Kitana, 3 Folder Blitz. Climax Final, I think it's a drop. You might will get that, maybe if you're lucky. You won't have most of the cards here. This is level up and drop, for example. You won't have most cards. Usually the tribute ones are like these, because they're all super rare or ultra rare. But luckily, I made a deck for a friend recently, and he had like no clue about Rush Duel. This is how it looked like a bunch of stuff, right? So we have basically, I just put in good stuff. Giving like the best cards. He had one Yummy Ruler, that's good. Like, just put on your strongest monster, play 2 Lightning Bolt Condor. He had only 1 because he didn't want to start a deck. If you had 2, you can play 2. For Condors currently right now, good, really good. So definitely recommend to play it. And it's just most people sleep on it. And this is like a generic, like he got piercing. You notice I don't play any spell trap cards except for 1 piercing. If you don't have piercing, that's okay. Piercing is like just a card that helps you win faster. It's not really necessary. It's just, it's not that great. It can help steal your games, but at just spell cards, we have Blue Medicine, Bonnet Bowing, which is also a drop. I only have 2 of them. Well, lol. Not that I need it. Party was an event exclusive card, which is not great. Triple Threat Thunder. It's a good card, but it requires you to play a lot of Aqua. And that only says if you have played Mimi's event, which I hope you did. If you're not, you kind of missed out. Maybe they will get back again if they decide to revamp the event or something. Or otherwise. The card trader is like also a good option. Card trader gives you Curse of Terrain and Gaia, so check them out, because they are 2300 and 2k respectively, and Curse of Gaia is even also good defense, so pretty good. So you can get Torna, and he's 2300. There's not like a skill you can play with Gaia. If you normal summon a normal monster with 2100 defense, it gains attack boost. So pretty niche, but you could technically play that skill. Otherwise, just put in your best cards, your highest beta. Vomit Impact is luckily super rare, so if you have that, if like literally nothing else, just play that. Don't care about the fact it's 2500 beta. You are definitely get a 3-pack. I hope you get Dragias, because Dragias is the best card in the game. I would recommend playing 2 of it. Otherwise, just play good stuff. You don't have the sports. You probably have the sports string, but you don't have Chaos Courier and Kana. Just play. It's hard to say what else you can play, because it's just an extending card. You could play maybe a Roman pick and then build on a bit more Psychic type, because Roman pick is guaranteed guaranteed card. So then you play like Silent Assailant, 3 off, like a small Psychic package. Because Roman pick doesn't always will hit if you play like a bit. So yeah, just put in the strongest monster you have. Just the best card. One of the other cards that where's this ultra rare? Terrace. So where is it? The Chaotic Guardian is even super for some reason. They made it super. Your F2P plus rank can be good. It's like most of the cards can be good, but if they're good, that's a different question. So yeah, that's basically a little guide. I can show you like how some decks work. I think, where did I put this deck? Well, what's the skill with the Gaia? Is this the deck? Sure, I didn't name them. Like that was like a deck I built for the event. Was it this? No. Oh wait, this is a 7 of the Dawn. The 7 of the Dawn. There we go. Now we can read it, and we can also see how we get it. Lifetime mission reward, so you get it somehow. I think you need to collect a certain amount of cards. Okay, this can be active if you have at least 5 normal monsters with 1500 defense, with 1500 or more defense, and the only monster with level 4 or higher in your deck have 1200 or more defense. So it kinda locks you into a specific monster, but it only for level 4 or higher. So you can still play Mystic Dealer, Thunder the Sun because they are level 3. Can be active during the turn. You have normal summoned a normal monster with 2100 defense or level 6 or level 7 normal legendary monster during the turn. So it even includes a summon scar. So that skill is already pretty good. And one face of normal monster on your feet gains 600 attack at the end of this turn. Doesn't have to be the monster you summoned. Can be like any other. Like for example, that's why you play Gazelle for example. Gazelle has 1200 defense, has 1500 attack, 1200 defense. But the only issue is like, yeah, you have Curry, but I watched this thing's not up to date with the cards I have, but Sports Ring I like are good. And you can see you can still play Yami Ruler, you can still play Dragias, and the skill still works. It's like for a deck if you have like only a few of those, but Gaia, Curse of Dragon, they are from the card trader. And yeah, you basically need 5 monster with 2100 defense, so either play 3 Gaia, 1 Dark Magician, and 1 Curse of Dragon. Or if you don't play Dark Magician and decide to play some Skull, then you need to play another Curse of Dragon. Otherwise you don't have the requirement for the effect. So anyway guys, this is like more review. I'm gonna make future videos for only the rush through part of Duel Links, and I'm so hyped for that. I'm happy that we have that we have like an official simulator that's like more accessible, and probably gonna get more update than a Switch game. Like they should have made the rush through games not only Switch exclusive. They should have made them on Steam. They should have made, especially the Go Rush game, they should have made it a global, not just Japanese. They made it global, free to play, and say, okay, here you can pay 20 or 20 bucks for ranked mode. People would have bought it, probably. I mean, you can, even if you don't bought it, you could play like the entire story, everything for free, but they did not, which is a sad part. So anyway guys, this is like a small guide. It's really easy to build decks. You can even reach legend rank with a free-to-play deck. I did that. I did the deck that I showed you at the beginning. My deck was similar to that, and I reached legend rank with it. So you don't need to read that much. If you know the game is very heavy battle phase dependent. So you just need to know what cards are actually really good. I guess same as the Master Duel, but it's different. You basically just play the best cards. Right now we don't have any Korean strategy really. We have like, okay, based on the skill, yeah, they're cool, they're niche, but it's not the same as a Master Duel, but we have way more options and complicated, but we will get into way more options, hopefully. And yeah, I'm gonna make soon some prediction videos what cards will be in Duel Links next. So guys, see you next time. Bye bye.